today we're gonna make something that you don't have to turn your stove on and you don't have to turn your oven on, but it's a yummy dessert. And we're going to make cookie pie. So I'm gonna take 2 cookies at a time. I'm using Chips Ahoy, but you can use Oreos, you can use any kind of cookies you want, but they have to be crunchy cookies. They can't be soft cookies. Like you can't use soft Oreos or soft Chips Ahoy. I'm using regular crunchy Chips Ahoy right now. I'm putting 2 cookies at a time, and you put them in there till they get kind of soft. You definitely want them to be soft. And I'm not using milk, I am using coffee creamer. And I'm sure you've probably heard of people doing this before, but they have probably used milk, if you've ever heard of this recipe at all. Well, actually, I could just put these down here first. I'm using the Coffee Mate Duo, and this is the, let's see, vanilla caramel. So let's just keep on moving. And if you hear some crying in the background, yes, it's my little Yorkie. I put her in my bedroom because if there's a bird or a snail or an ant outside, she's gonna bark. So that's why she's in my room right now. And she's gonna scratch on my door. So no worries. All right, we're just gonna try to keep this going. Now I also make a cookie cake, but I was just trying to give us a head start and do something easy. Okay, so it's okay if you get a little bit of milk in your pan. It's okay, it's all gonna absorb, no worries. This is something you can actually get in the pan in like 10 minutes or less. And then we're going to get it put into the freezer just for it to set up, and then it's gonna be done. So, and you know something I was gonna tell y'all? I'm not one of those people that you can just kind of, I don't know, I'm probably never gonna have a 12-second video. I mean, I might, but I appreciate you watching my videos, I really do. I've been on Facebook for over 10 years doing videos, but I've been on Facebook a lot longer watching videos, but I've been on Facebook over 10 years making videos, cooking, crafting, doing furniture, decorating, definitely decorating. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot those over, and even if they overlap just a smidge, it's fine. We're just gonna try to get the bottom covered up here, the bottom covered. And if you wanna do 3 cookies at a time, you can. I just don't want them to get and fall apart. Okay, now I'm gonna start going up the side. Oops, I better start doing 2 at a time. But I was going to tell you, I'm Christy, and I live in just outside of Indianapolis, Indiana. And for a long time, I lived in Savannah, Georgia, which I loved, and I do still love Savannah. I've got a little Yorkie, her name is Lily Bell, and she's in the bedroom right now, crying. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the outer perimeter of this pan, and then we're gonna put some Cool Whip. And then after that, we're gonna put another layer. Okay, now we're gonna put some Cool Whip in the middle here. Put some nice Cool Whip right here in the middle. Yum. Spread this out. You could smell it. It smells amazing because you can definitely smell the creamer, and you can definitely smell the chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so now we're going to take the rest of our chocolate chip cookies, and we're just going to put some right in the center here. We're just going to go like right around the center. And it's after it gets set, we're gonna put it in the freezer just till everything gets cold and set. And then we're gonna cut us a piece. Yeah, it's gonna be yum, yum, yum. I haven't made the pie in a long time, but I make the cake. I've made the cake for years. I just haven't made the pie for a really long time. Got these two down there, and I've got 3 more, so we're just gonna kind of go around. And then we're gonna put some Cool Whip over that, and we are going to be done. Oh no, I've got more over here. I've got these 3 over here too, so I've got more than I thought. Okay, let's put some more Cool Whip on. All right, let's smooth this out. Just gonna crumble up some cookies on top. I've got another cookie over here. We're just gonna crumble some up. Make sure we get some crumbled cookies on top of everything. There we go. And I'm gonna pop this in the freezer for probably about 30 minutes or so, maybe 45 minutes, until it gets nice and set. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the finished product, and then we're gonna take a bite. See you then. Okay, y'all, it has been 45 minutes and we are going to take a little bite of this, and we're gonna see exactly what this tastes like. I'm going to cut a piece. Now, of course, if you want it to be really, really firm, like an ice cream cake or something, or ice cream pie, let it sit overnight or something. But I can't wait. So we're gonna just go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up a piece of it. It's gonna not be real firm right now, but I just wanted to go ahead and get a piece of it. So let's just see what it tastes like, okay? It's delicious. Using that coffee creamer. Delish. Okay, hands down, wonderful. I'm Christy with Christy's Home. Please continue to look for my videos. Share them all around. Tell everybody that you can. I'm pretty new to YouTube, but I'm not new to making cooking videos. Not new at all. I've been doing this for like over 10 years. And I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later.